Welcome back to the channel. I'm going to prepare a set of videos where I'm going to open lots of contents for Star Wars Imperial Assault, starting with base game here, then the 3 big box expansions, then the 3 small box expansions, as well as the smaller expansions for all the content that you see here on the video. Stay tuned. This video will be dedicated to some villain packs that are packing here together. Captain Terro, BT-1 and 000 droids, villain droids, ripping off C-3PO and R2-D2, and the ISB Infiltrators. I'm very curious on this guy, so I'll start with him first. Okay, so this is a mounted figure, so yeah, I really want to take a look at that. All citizens of Tatooine will submit to the might of the Emperor. Bring oppressive terror to your Imperial Assault game with Captain Terro, Wasteland Enforcer. The included Wasteland Patrol agenda set gives the Imperial player expanded options and a thrilling side mission for any campaign. In addition, this pack contains new command cards and 2 unique skirmish missions for head-to-head play. So let's go in with my... Yeah, if you're noticing, I'm using a kitchen scissor because I'm dealing here with the hardest plastic you can find in board gaming. This is really, really, really tough. So I had to go berserk in the equipment that I'm using for opening this. So let's take everything aside here. So let's start looking at the paper sheet that normally comes in these things. We're showing you the map for the skirmish map and their defense station. Okay. And there's also side mission here with the campaign. Anchorhead affair. There's the setup. There's also some setup needed here apparently, so let's take a look at it. Oh, I like it. It's like a dinosaur kind of character. You can choose which version you want to play, you want to go. You can have either a Dewback Rider or the Captain Terro. Yeah, so probably then there are the 2 versions within the game. I'm gonna go with the simple one, the Captain Terro right now. For now, as a storage, so it looks like this. And I'm gonna show you the other one as well. It's pretty cool. I've seen the token already. It's a large token, but now it becomes even cooler. Okay, now isn't it? So that's a Stormtrooper, right? No, both look like a Stormtrooper. Is this the same person? Because it says Dewback Rider. It says insert Captain Terro or the Dewback Rider. So the Dewback Rider is now, or wait, where's the... Yeah, so Captain Terro would be the guy with the machine gun probably, and this would be the Dewback Rider. But could also be, and doesn't have the pack, or it does have this. It does have quite a similar pack. So yeah, very strange. I don't know what to say. I'm trying to figure it. I'm trying to look clever in trying to find things here to say, but I'm not. So let's move forward and look at the rest of the components, which is powerful. The command cards, cavalry charge, feral swipes, the battlefield awareness, a weakened status card, and then there's the agenda cards that come with him, and the remaining cards. So this guy has 9 health, damage, pierce. So this is the Dewback Rider. He has pierce because he has a spear and a lance, so shock lance. Choose a figure within 2 spaces. It doesn't have reach, which is strange. 2 spaces and roll 1 yellow die. That figure suffers damage equal to the damage. Then if you roll 1 or more surge, it becomes weakened. And then the mount, at the start of your activation, you gain 3 movement points, so it just charges there. And then, in a completely different way, you have Captain Terro, which is another completely different character. So he has a flamethrower. Okay, and he also has mounted. So mounted is an ability that works the same way. Captain Terro for you to use. Probably this card also comes inside the expansion that brings him. I don't remember which one is. But here, at least if you buy, you can use it on skirmish without having that expansion. Then the Feeding Frenzy upgrade card. And there's the skirmish, the Endor Defense Station. The skirmish. Cool. Yeah, this one is cool. I guess this one is one of the coolest that you can acquire because of the swapping hat that you can have. It's 2 characters for the price of 1. Different characters to use. So I'm just going to open space because now, what should we do now? Robots. Let's meet these crazy robots here. Okay, let's go crazy. Daisy Wazy, let's go crazy with the Caesar then. Chaka 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 chaka. And now on this side, chaka 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 chaka. That's it. Opening. Okay, so sorry for the, if you hear this background noise, I'm piling up plastic covers here on my side. What the hell are these robots? I've never heard of them. Never heard of them. Oh, here they are. So they deserve to be taken out from the plastic thing in order for us to take a look at them. So this is the quite evil R2D2. Pretty packed with machine guns and missile launchers, etc. And this is the dark evil C-3PO. Doesn't look like, probably it's just the same mold from the normal C-3PO, which I'll open soon, but in gray, just to make sure that is to look like an Imperial character. Okay, and then there we go. Oh, I didn't read the part on the back, so let's see the introduction. Probably it will help. As there's no one here to murder, how may we be of assistance? Bring destruction and intimidation to your Imperial assault with the BT-1 destructive assassin and 000 specialized in pain. They include a division droid's agenda, the same thing, agenda, powerful cards, there it is. There it is, and the skirmish map is the Tarkin Initiative Labs, which you can build just from base game components. And on the other side, you have the Etiquette and Torture skirmish mission. Okay. Cards. Cards inside. The cards inside are command cards. Eerie Visage. It looks more fearsome there because of the red eyes. The Ballistic Matrix. Wow, look at them. Is a full power, full throttle machine gunner, attacker, etc. The Terminal Protocol. The Shared Experience. Brace for Impact. And there's a Wiccan here. And there's the agenda card for these guys. And now let's take a look at them. So 000. Wait a second. 000 is the big one. Oh, I thought this was the BT-1. But this is the 000 specialized in pain. Okay, makes sense because this is the destructive one with lots of missiles and cannons, etc. And this is the one specialized in pain. He has pierce, he can cure, and shock palm. The attack misses, and the defender becomes stunned. So how does he use that? It's another option. I've never seen this one. Never seen these surge options outside this, so it's another ability that you can activate. And then there's a special ability that can use an action. Invasion procedure. An adjacent figure suffers damage, fatigue, and becomes bleeding. You become focused. Unnerving. At the end of your activation, each adjacent figure becomes weakened. So this guy goes into the battle and then screws everyone around him. The BT-1. Pierce, recover, blast, missile salvo. Perform up to 3. Wow. 3 blaster attacks with different targets using 1 blue, 1 red, or 1 yellow. Okay, so it's not all of them, it's just 1 for each. Limit once per use. Apply +3 accuracy on each of them. And he has assassin. Before you declare an attack, you become focused. Okay, so this guy is really the damage dealer. Wow, this one. 10 of health. Strong. There's the skirmish update. And there's the Tarkin Initiative Labs skirmish mission. Very cool. Very cool. Putting everything back now. And opening this space for our next guests, which is going to be the ISB Infiltrators. Data secure, moving to extraction. Just 2, so they may be strong. They should be strong. Then bring ambush tactics to your Imperial assault game with ISB Infiltrators. The including infiltrator agenda set gives the Imperial player expanded options and a thrilling side mission for the campaign, as usual. So, time to get in and see the rest. So I decided to do this collection of villain packs in only one single video. But some of the videos I'll do individually because I like the characters and I think they deserve to have their own video. Oh, like all the famous characters from the movies. Okay, so these are the Infiltrators. I don't know what ISB is. I don't recognize the word there, but these guys look like a commando kind of operative. Okay, if you own the Bespin Gambits. So these are important for Bespin Gambit. Side missions should go to that pool of side missions. Okay, so I'm curious, what does the others say? If they redirect specifically to an expansion? No. It doesn't say so. But these ones, yes, this one is really should be connected with the Bespin Gambit. Okay, so there's the skirmish map here, ISB training grounds. The ISB training grounds, yeah, we can see there's the Bespin expansion there, being some of the tiles being used. It says this map requires the Bespin Gambit expansion. Yeah, so there's a very close connection. And also for this campaign mission, it also requires the Bespin Gambit. Okay. In a similar way, I'm just noticing on the side that Captain Terro is connected with Jabba's realm. Okay. And you need pieces from the Jabba's realm to use him. There's the mansion there for you. So this system of interconnected expansions and base game is quite discussable, in my opinion, because if you see the expansion make mentions to characters that you need to buy on the figure pack. So you're buying an expansion already from a base game, which the components you cannot fully experience because you need to buy figure packs. And then the figure packs, if you buy them separately, if you want to experience everything that is mentioned in the figure pack, like a skirmish mission or a campaign that is included, you need to have the components from the big box expansion. So it's like borderline there to strangeness of business model. Ultimately, I know I end up acquiring everything, but you know what I mean, right? So it's very strange how you need to buy all those things in order to experience everything. And not have like single separate unique isolated experience, and you just decide which ones you want to experience and purchase them directly. Power cards, data theft, hidden agenda, tactical advantage as a reward, cautious approach as another reward, and then the cards for the agenda, and here they are. The ISB Infiltrators. They hide, more damage, more accuracy, and then coordinated raid. Another figure in your group may interrupt to perform an attack, targeting a hostile figure in your line of sight. Limit once per round. Another figure in your group. What's a group? Okay. So you just attack with another character, right? And then the leader here has deadly apply, -1 to the defense rolls. Yeah. So that's a symbol. That's a symbol that cancel an attack. So they can nullify that. That's quite powerful. You just use a surge and you nullify that symbol that destroys completely the attack from the opponent. That's very good. There's an upgrade for skirmish. There's a side mission here. Here are the skirmish missions, infiltration games, and the tokens and the stickers. So many new stickers, so many numbers again. Okay. Cool. So yeah, another round here of 3 villain packs. Captain Terro, the robots, and the ISB Infiltrators. So I hope you enjoyed this video to the point that you consider subscribing and leaving that like. I have a playlist dedicated to this game where I'm showing everything you saw in the introduction, as well as the channel has more videos and more content for a lot of board games and card games out there. And recently I also launched the Table Talks podcast show where I'm interviewing people and talking about their projects, their profiles, their adventures in life while playing board games. So I truly believe you'll find interesting content in the channel to consider subscribing and be part of this community. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you in the next videos. Goodbye.